on this episode of the 3-7s Gold Fever.
So yeah, I was involved in an accident 2 days ago, totaled everything. Oh yeah, boys, she's full. She is fuller than a fat chick at a buffet, come on. You'll notice that there's no ripper shank on the back of this dozer here. Oh, fuck. Well, boys, we got a lot to go over. I haven't been feeling the greatest, so I have not been filming what has been going on. So first off, Chaz made it up here. He made it up here for a couple of days and then he had to go back home. He's got a pretty busy life over there in Iowa. He's just gonna be flying up here when he can. We've done a couple of gold cleanup, and so far this season we've made about $130,000. I just did another cleanup. We've got about another 42 ounces of gold we got to go sell this morning. We've made some improvements. I got really nervous about our tailings going out into the river. We do not want any more fines from the friggin' government. Man, talking's hard right now. So I got a permit to build kind of a causeway going out here. Had to put some buoys out. We put some lights in so we can run through the night now. The lights were cheaper than a new excavator. Speaking of new excavators, speaking of new pickup trucks, the Duramax the bed, blew the motor in it. I was kind of expecting it. It was smoking like a chimney, so I was kind of expecting the motor to blow up. Basically just parted it out, sold it as a part out truck. This truck has been absolutely babied. Bought it from an older gentleman in town. The Hitachi blew up, so sold it for scrap, basically. No, but I mean, we sold it. I basically gave it away. Ended up leasing this 345C from Hank down there. So you'll notice that there's no ripper shank on the back of this dozer here. Oh, fuck. I was out ripping and got right here, was almost done, just had to make another maybe 2 or 3 passes. Fucking ripper shank ripped right off the back of this thing. We'll probably just come in here and strip this with the dozer. Somebody came in and stole our fuel tanker, so it's gone. The insurance company paid us about 100 grand for it. A cheap set, well, the truck and the tank, the body mount tank was cheap, and we ended up buying this pup. This was basically all they had in the area. We are gonna actually need to fill up our machines here. Let's go in and see what they want to give us for gold. All right, we made 87,770 on that, so not a bad way to make 90 grand. All right, boys, so the ripper shank's done. We can take that back with us, and we just bought us a service truck. He says this thing does come with a warranty because they just rebuilt it. They went through the whole thing, put new wheels and tires on it, and rebuilt the engine, the trans, and the rear ends. So it does have basically kind of like a factory warranty. It's got a 3-year bumper-to-bumper warranty. I think the mileage on it's like 250,000 miles. Heavy-duty rear ends, full lockers, 42.5 rear ends. It's got a 650 horse DD60 in it, 12.7 liter. The coolest thing about this bed is he says there's a button under the dash. Yeah, so everything opens with a push of a button. Yeah, this thing's equipped, baby. Like, this thing's ready to go. It's got a brand new Lincoln, well, a pretty new Lincoln right here, so we can weld with it. This crane, he says he rebuilt the hydraulics on the crane, so it should be good to go. This must have been where they were talking about. So when I very first came up here, I told them I knew a little something about trucking the county. Asked me if I would be interested in bringing some trucks up here and hauling road salt from, he said there was a spot up here that's up at the train yard. If I'd be interested in hauling road salt from the train yard over to the road shed on the other side of the valley. Yep, have a good one, Keith. Thanks, bud. Holy boys. I take back all the bad stuff I said about Alaska. I love this place. It's the land of opportunity. The roads here are paved in gold. All right. So we've been in there talking to Keith for, I don't even know. I lost track of time. It was hours. It was a long time. I had to get Pops on the phone. We just worked out a deal where the guy that came in and bid that job came in with a super high bid and then got sent to federal prison a couple of days into the job. So they've been looking for someone to come and haul this, and since I told them no once, they didn't ask me again. We just worked out a deal for $750,000 to get this hauled. Pops agreed to send a truck and a couple of trailers up here. It's coming in on a barge. Keith says he's gonna get a loader down on this location and the other location, the rail yard location. So I think it'll take about a week to get here. So it's the 4th now. On the 11th, we'll have a truck, 2 trailers. He says he's gonna send a set of double side dumps. Siri, call Hank. Hank, I'm headed back to the... Yeah, dude, I know. I got sidetracked. I should have called you. We gotta hurry because Hank's gotta leave in 10 minutes. All right, we'll go in, pay for this real quick, and I'll ask Hank when he can deliver it. All right, well, we're broke again, but we're about to come into a bunch of money. Dude, we're out of diesel. I'm striking out here, so I thought I had my GoPro recording. I definitely did not. I'm gonna finish cleaning this up. We got this cut, stripped. We'll let it sit for a couple of days. By the time we run through that other pay dirt, this will be done. Everything always takes a lot longer than you think it will, man. I mean, it's not like we're on a friggin' time crunch here. All right, we're gonna have them load the belt up on there while we're over cashing in our gold. All right, be back in a minute. All right, 76,000, not bad for 2 days of work, eh? All right, just like that. We're $38,000 lighter. Oh yeah, boys, she's full. She is fuller than a fat chick at a buffet, come on. We got the cut cleared out. We're gonna let it sit for a day or two. I mean, we're not gonna be ready to go in there anyway, but it needs time to settle. We took the old C500 down to Hank's shop. They're going to give it a fresh paint job, get rid of that Sanford logo on the side and put the fenders on, and then put dual flapper stacks on it and put some mud flaps on the back. Got to get that thing ready for the 11th when we start moving road salt. Pop says he can't spare a truck. He's just sending a couple of side dumps. So got to get ready for that. It should be done probably they should have it done in about 3 days. They should have it done by the 10th. So hopefully we don't need it before then. But yeah, we got everything done today. Ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to stockpile and run pay. So we'll go give that conveyor belt the old test tomorrow. I'm going to go catch some sleep. Catch you tomorrow. Hello. Hey, how you doing, Dale? No, I'm just up here loading trucks. Yeah, I'm actually looking for a mechanic right now. So you got your own service truck? What kind of experience you got? Yeah, it's basically just me, dude. Yeah, I also need someone to just, the service period on all this equipment's pretty short. Yeah, it's like 60 hours and then it needs a grease and an inspection. So yeah, pay starts at 10 grand, and then you get, 10 grand a month, and then you get a gold bonus at the end of the year it's a percentage. Well, we're running pretty lean right now, so yeah, gold bonus is gonna be pretty big. Yeah. Well, come on over, dude. No, dude, if Hank says you're all right, you're all right. Consider yourself hired if you want the job. So. All right, man. Well, I'm looking forward to it. All right. See you in a little bit. Yep. Bye. So that was Dale. I got his number from Hank while I was down there dropping the C500 off yesterday. He's looking for work. He's a mechanic. He's been up here for 10 years, and we need somebody to do services. So I'm looking forward to having him on the team. Well, boys, it's always a bad day when you find out you're an idiot. I just had a very interesting chat with Hank down there at the dealership. He called me this morning and said the truck was done. Looks absolutely amazing. Actually looks like our truck now instead of Stanford's. First off, we got something else to cover. So Dalebert made it up here yesterday. I put his ass to work this morning. By the way, you're never gonna see Dalebert because he wears a load of camo and he just blends in everywhere. Anyway, this is an extremely long story. We're getting absolutely by the guy that owns the Bighorn. Apparently his name's Benjamin. So good old Benji up there has known that there is gold in our air quotes overburden that I've been cutting because I'm a dumbass and I read the drill map wrong. Nobody ever told me that there's gold everywhere up here and you don't really have to strip anything. They just handed me the fucking drill map in a law office and told me to give her. So I read the drill map and I was like, hey, pay layer is however many feet down. And it's a couple feet thick or whatever. Anyway, I don't know how I guess Hank told him we were up here ripping, and he swindled Hank into getting me to sell him my overburden. I guess the debris crusher isn't a debris crusher. It's a trommel inside. It just kicks everything out the ass end of that thing the exact same way it came in. I'm hatching a diabolical plan. I've been scheming with Hank all morning. We're not going to tell him we have any more overburden. We're not going to tell him we have any more cuts opened up. As far as he's concerned, Hank's going to be feeding him a line of bullshit about how we're struggling to stay alive over here. We're going to save up all of our money. We're going to take the road money that we're going to get from the road salt starting tomorrow because the trailers are about 200 miles away. They'll be here in the morning. The whole way that Hank found out about this was there was an old timer in the bar last night that was shooting his mouth off to Hank, saying he's worked there for the last 40 fucking years. Benjamin thinks that the land's mined out. There's the end of the pay streak, and the old timer says that he doesn't believe it for a second. There's been people mining that ground for the last 100 years, and the old timer has been trying to tell Benjamin that, and he's not listening. Benjamin's getting older, he wants to retire, and he wants to get rid of the mine. So we're gonna buy his fucking wash plant, and then we're gonna come back here and we are gonna do things huge. We are gonna open up the biggest cut you've ever seen in your life. I'm having a hell of a time talking here. I'm gonna chew him down as low as he'll go. That old timer says that he thinks we can get that wash plant for like 400 grand. He says that wash plant looks like a piece of shit, but it's got brand new decking. The trommel's basically brand new, and the sluices were built like 4 years ago. He says that I will not be able to run enough dirt through that plant. With the equipment we have, with that, feeding that with that 990, we won't be able to overrun that plant. And next season, we're gonna do it big. We're heading to work right now to go haul the road salt, so we're gonna get that done. Probably not gonna be too exciting. So I'll update you when we get to the trailers. I guess they got dropped off at like 2 o'clock this morning over in the train yard, so. Well, boys, here they are in all their glory. Pop's brand new side dumps. Well, enough yapping, let's get to it. Well, boys, we got a problem. The truck won't go into 8th, and we lost all of our splitters. So we're gonna go in here and see if they can get it fixed. Just want to give a big shout out to Hank. We blew the clutch out in the old C500 there. So they worked through the night, got us a new one. Needed a new clutch pack, flywheel, and a full service on the tranny. That fluid had metal shavings in it, so hopefully we don't need a new transmission by the time this is all over. But when it was all said and done, we owe Hank $5 grand, so we got to go. Oh, and we blew the fenders off of this thing. So that back truck, this is your truck?
Yeah.
This truck and the trailer are the property of Jackpot County in Alaska, so try not to wreck them.
I'll try my best.
So we're hauling road salt. There is 2 piles. There's one on the other end of town, and there's one kind of close to here.
They're nice.
Yeah, they got loaders for us. So they got this loader right here we can use to... Yours is going to be a little bit easier because you can just kind of back up into the pile. But I got these side dumps.
We get shut down again? Is that why we're running these?
What do you mean? No, we're running these because, long story, the guy that was doing this contract went to federal prison because he was a chimo. They hit me up, $750,000. They needed it done yesterday. So we're going to take this money and we're going to go buy the wash plant up at the Bighorn mine.
Bad.
So just follow
get
to the
some
pile.
money, bud. Let's train again.
Yes, sir. All right, your turn to have some fun.
Okay.
You know your way back?
Not quite.
All right, I'll wait for you. I already blew the clutch in this truck yesterday. First day, like 3rd load, $5 grand later. That's why we only have $9,000.
Said fetus deletus.
It hit the ejecto-ceto cuz button.
90.3 ton of Roni. Oh, she is screaming.
She's struggling?
She be screaming. Alright, here we go. Old Bessie here don't like it. I bet you money I ain't making it over that hill.
Oh, you'll make it, dude.
Get rid of the beans.
Friggin' drivers up here in Alaska are dickheads, dude. Look at this fucking blue car. What are you doing?
I just don't get mainly just trying to start up with this thing and don't want to do that.
We'll, when we get up here, we'll switch the trailers. I think my truck's got a slight vibration, dude.
Slight vibration?
Yeah. God almighty. We'll shake the fucking fillings out of your mouth. Oh, Jazz.
What's up?
We got a problem.
Oh,
Yeah.
nobody likes those.
Just, make sure you're going slow on the way back.
You know, you know, a little tippy there. Uh-oh.
I'm in trouble. I'm okay, but that was almost really bad. I don't know how we're gonna get this out of here. Oh,
Oh,
farts.
truck.
No, I don't know. Might need a fucking crane. We're definitely gonna need a crane.
In a body shop.
These are Dad's brand new side dumps.
Not anymore.
There's a fucking traffic jam. Oh, dick.
Oh, dick.
That's gonna be the thumbnail for sure.
Oh, dick. You you on the bridge or what?
Where you at?
Pulling up to the end of a traffic jam.
Yeah, so maybe pull your truck off the side of the road and walk down here because we got a mess.
Hey, bud, gotta lay off the Ronas over.
I think I sent her a little too hard there, bud. 1 minute I was on the road looking at the scenery, and the next I was in the scenery looking back at the road.
Okay, Dubs found a penny down here.
Well, I think we're done for the day.
I think all these people are too. Good luck. I want to know how you ramp this guardrail.
So I hit over here, right here on this. I can't believe that thing's still intact. I think I bent her a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, so.
I'd say so. This one's, yeah. Back here pissing. You looking at my wiener?
Nope. Well, boys, it's a good thing I was wearing my helmet. That's the first thing Chaz asked me when he got up here. Bro, why are you wearing a helmet? I said, it's dangerous up here, dude. So, yeah, I was involved in an accident 2 days ago. Totaled everything. Totaled the brand new side dumps. Totaled our C500. We were able to keep hauling with one truck for the last day and a half. But other than a few bumps and bruises, I'm fine. Glad I was wearing my seatbelt. But yeah, it could have been a hell of a lot worse than it was. So we have a major problem though. $44,000, almost $45,000 in the hole after the accident, and I don't know if the insurance is gonna pay out. We'll have to wait and see. We'll let the insurance take a look at the video and see what happened, but the recovery, the tow bill, yeah, all said and done, it was about 50 grand. So we got some gold from that last cleanup we need to go get rid of and see if we can start digging us out of this hole. I need to send whatever's left back to Pops and replenish the old bank account. Well, put back what we used. So hopefully there's enough to cover it. But the good news is Dale got done with that 990, so it'll be ready for us when we get done with this job, which we are almost halfway done. Big shout out to Chaz. He kept on trucking while I was out for the count, so he's the fucking man. I haven't actually seen this used truck and trailer yet. Pops wrangled up the truck and the trailers from about, I think it was around 100 miles to the south of here. So he made a day of it, went and got them, paid cash for them, and went over and put them in the rail yard. We'll go sell this gold and get it sent over to Pops. So the gold weigh was 44.8 ounces. So we should be getting about 105,000. 106,000, not bad at all. So we owe Pops, yeah, we owe him $58,000. So I'm gonna get that sent over to him. I just really hope the insurance pays out, because I know those trailers had only pulled about 4 loads in them before Pop sent them up here, so they were insured for, I think, around $200,000. Nice, dude. Mint, dude. He didn't even take the logo off the truck. Hell yeah, dude. I'm stoked. These things have definitely seen better days. That's for sure. Yeah. I bet you they still pull good though. Good heavens. Things still have a bottom in them? God damn. You know what? I don't even care. I could care less, dude. I'm just stoked to be here. The old loader fired up here. Dude, Chaz put in some work while I was gone. Oh, can't forget about the old J. Dahmer Express, baby. Oh, fire's right up. I don't know if I'm hallucinating or if it's fire or like what's going on, dude, but this is just absolutely beautiful out this morning. Sun's coming up. We got quite a bit left, so we better get back to it. Dude, we're out of fuel. Well, we've only got 1,200 bucks, so hope it's enough. Well, we didn't use all of it, but we came close. I'm gonna run in, grab me a drink, and I'll be right back. Nothing quite like a Red Bull at 5:30 in the morning to calm the old nerves, eh, boys? Lord, I'm driving like my nerves are shot. All right, I'm done. I'm putting the camera down. Well, boys, that's how you move a load of salt. If you made it this far into the video, you're a freaking badass. And, boys, we got paid. On the next episode, we're going to buy a wash plant. I'm going to bed. This. I've been up for 2 days. We'll catch you on the next one.